You know, unfortunately, a YouTube ad just came on, and I have a feeling that every time an ad comes on, they come on because they're meant to be seen by me so I could criticize them, not because I'm going to have any interest in the ad. It's Vishen Likiani again, and he says, you know, 2020 sucked. I was locked down in my hometown. Well, you were at home, in your hometown, locked down. You didn't have to go anywhere or do anything. You should have celebrated that. Why is it that was so bad? Oh, let me guess, because you were supposed to be out marketing with your team. You were supposed to be getting together with people and learning how to meditate better, because you can only do it around other people. That's when it makes you happy, doing it around other people. Because what you're marketing and selling to people is not helping them. Supporting people like Bob Proctor to teach people how to think about the laws of prosperity and the laws of whatever, that's great on one humanistic level. But if you truly believe in spirit, you have to understand that money is negative. Money is the thing that's going to keep people having to do something that they don't want to do for something that they don't need. And we've all done it for so long, you have to realize you don't need your car, you don't need to fly all over the world, you don't need it. If you can, that's great. If you can without money, because other people can too. Everyone can do it. No one has the ability to do something that anyone else can't, because one can afford it and the other can't. Because now it's not, oh, he can afford it because he earned the money to do it. He has the right to do it because he earned the money. He earned the right. Money isn't given for something you earn anymore. Money's given for usually ripping people off, and that's not earning it. That is earning, like U-R-N-I-N-G, your body. That's earning your ashes. That's what it is. You're earning death is what you earn when you manipulate other people for structural, monetary, or any kind of material thing. Even if you make your business bigger, so your business is booming, and you sell chips, fuck you, you're harming the world. Stop. You should. You know you should. You know it's harmful for people. But we make money off it. Pepsi, why is it even there? Not one bit of it is healthy. Everyone knows it. Everyone who drinks it anyway. You say it's not good for you, they go, whatever. Are you fucking that stupid? This is a world we live in. These are people purposely doing this. This is a guy, Vishen Likiani, on his video, sitting, what's my favorite kind of meditation? Guacamole is my favorite meditation. While he's sitting there eating chips and some guacamole, looking like a metrosexual. I'm sorry, I'm not trying to put him down, but that's a label that other people would say. I'm trying to use words that are fitting to people. That would be a word that would fit him, which is fine. He's an awesome guy. His vision is a little, not Ani, offy. It's a little Kiani. It's not quite on. It's off. It's not key on. It's Kiani. E means out there, farther away. He's trying, and he is talking about the subjects he's talking about because his name led him to that. But it doesn't mean that he consciously got it, because he's got money involved. If he didn't have money involved, he wouldn't be able to afford the lifestyle he has. And the lifestyle he has gave him the comfort to feel peacefully around people. But he still wants the money, still wants the car, and wouldn't say, hey, this is my car, if you want it, you can have it. Or you can drive it. But why do you need it, first of all? If you want it, at least bring it back, because at this point in time, it seems to be mine, but you can use it. I'm not saying here you can have it, because there'd be no reason for you to go up to somebody who bought their car at this point in time, and once we got rid of money, or at this moment everything changed, you wouldn't just go, oh, I want that guy's car, I'm going to take it, because I want to. But you could say, oh man, I've always wondered what it would be like to drive one of these. Can I? And say, yeah. If you're worried about picking up certain chicks because you look cool in a car, that's a problem you have, and that's a problem everyone that has one has, and needs to stop thinking driving in a cool-looking car impresses anyone but yourself. Because you think people like it, so that's why you do it. Or you think you like it because you like material things. There's two levels to it. There's many levels to it, but there's two opposite sides that almost seem the same thing. I don't need it, I don't care. I don't care is not a great thing. That's a horrible thing. I don't need it, that's good. I don't need it, and it doesn't bother me. And what people do, I care about. I want them to do the right thing. I can't say that I don't care. I accept people that unconsciously do the wrong thing. But I don't accept people who consciously do the right... I don't accept people who consciously do the wrong thing. And no one should. No one should. obviously. And the problem is people aren't listening to conscious people. They're saying, looking for something wrong about it. To knock on something or the way they say something or an edit in their video or something stupid like that. You're not listening to the message. Every rapper out there right now, what are they fucking talking about? Sad, depressing, or flamboyant, chauvinistic? None of those matter. None of those are helping. I have a message that will actually help people. That is actually meaningful. And the songs are better anyway, if you listen to talent and lyricism. But people don't. They listen to materialism. And that's true. It happens in country music too. Going out to the bar, drowning my sorrows. Because you relate to it. Not because it's a good message. Because you're sad and depressed sometimes. And it helps you relate to that sad and depressed feeling you have. And if they have an upbeat song that talks about that thing and somehow they get over with the drinking gets you over it sometimes too. Oh boy, you're trained pretty well by yourself and the music you listen to. Think about it. People don't understand. They're just playing themselves, always. The songs you play, you're playing yourself. The things you think you're doing that matter, you're playing yourself. It's just horrible. But at the same time, it could be beautiful if people were conscious of themselves and playing nicely, or playing with care, or playing with love, playing with the beings that they're actually blessed to be here with. And as silly as it may sound to some people, that's all we should be doing. Caring about each other, doing the right thing, and not doing the wrong thing, making steps towards alleviating all the things we've done wrong and allowed ourselves to think we're okay. That's what we should be working on. The sons should be correcting the fathers. The sons who are awakened should help awaken the sleeping fathers. Because that is the hugest problem. And mothers, and grandparents. Or anyone who's awake needs to waken up anybody. I'm not trying to put down any age, because it doesn't apply to an age. It applies to timelessness. It applies to anyone who is willing to wake up and do the right thing because you should. We all know better, but we're all too scared. Or we all are a little bit addicted to something. Like me, I would like to have fresh coffee that's organic and delicious and good for me. But in order to do that, I'd have to stay inside the money game and do things that I don't want to do that aren't helping the world to make money. To make somebody who has that coffee make me feel like I'm valuable enough to give some of that to, so I can give him something for it. Instead, we should have things that we should learn how to supply ourselves with the things we really truly want and be happy with what we have, and also be happy with what we can't have. But instead, we crave for everything we don't have, and as soon as we have something, it's not important anymore. Realize that nothing is ever important. You're just importing it into yourself or into what you think is important. Important. You're importing it into life, thinking it means something. And plus T. And take away the D, it's a T. It's decided. It's right here. It's not one side or the other side. It's the whole thing. It's T. So, anyway, till next time. Peace.